Oh, another beautiful morning. Living good, feeling good. How you guys doing? All right, cheers. Got my cool woody cup full of coffee. What's funny is I use the organic Live Good coffee and then I put Coffee Mate creamer in it. It's kind of like having a Diet Coke and then, putting um, sugar in it to kind of, sweeten it up a little bit. All right, thanks for subscribing to my channel and I appreciate it. Okay. Anyway, let's just talk more about AI technology. What's it for? Do you need it? Probably not. Can it help you? Yeah. Now, I just read this guy's comment. It looks like he's probably in Live Good. Let me shrink my screen here. It looks like a couple of weeks ago. Let's see. Joshua Cross. Sounds like he's a badass. All right. Let's see. He's a badass Live Good guy. Let's see. If your AI is so good, why aren't you on the leaderboard whatsoever in Live Good? So the leaderboard, just for people not knowing the Live Good thing yet, if you're looking at joining, the leaderboard is 100 people that have about 60 people on their front line that they've signed up underneath them, and then down as far as, hopefully a trillion miles down, but our matrix is basically a 2x15, meaning if you're on one level, you got about 14 down below that you need to worry about. And I actually worry about my downline more than my across. Now, to answer Joshua here, let's see, if it's so good, why aren't you on the leaderboard? Let's see, I've sponsored 36 people, 16 in May alone. I don't use AI funnels or anything. Just ask some friends to check out what I do. Okay, well, that's cool. Sounds like Joshua, when he's hanging out having a beer watching football, he's hawking Live Good, or maybe if he's going to his friend's garage to look out his Corvette, he's talking about Live Good. When he's at Walmart, I don't know, maybe he knows the cashier person and talks about Live Good. And I'm guessing if he plays, I don't know, maybe he's playing some softball on the weekends, he's talking about Live Good. So it sounds like he has 36 friends. That's kind of cool, Joshua. My 35 years of radio and I think I got 36 friends. I guess that's what I'll do today is I'm just going to call them up and see if I can get 36 people in my downline, 16 in May alone. That's pretty good. I had that amount my first week or two, 2 months ago. So yeah, you're doing good, Joshua. Let's see. Trying to get people to buy ClickFunnels or other systems is silly. I guess I don't recommend ClickFunnels. It's super expensive. I don't even recommend doing anything that nobody can afford or not afford unless something works. Now, with, let's see, AI, I've been able to get coupons for 19 bucks for 30 days. I've been able to get coupons for 49 bucks forever. And then it jacks up to maybe 99 bucks for unlimited. Now, sounds like Joshua, why he's cool just hanging out with his friends, getting his 16 people in his downline. You got to realize, Joshua, not everybody might have 16 or 36 friends. They might be stuck. So Joshua, before you come on my Live Good channel and brag about how cool you are, do you worry about your downline there, buddy? I mean, honestly, do you realize when people get stuck that you got 36 people? And maybe you'll be on the leaderboard one day, but do you realize that if you don't help your downline with ideas on how to get creative, that sure, you made 36 $25 bills, but that's about it. I'm not interested in that. I've got plenty of incomes. With this type of system, if you don't help your downline, then why even do Live Good? There's plenty of other jobs that pay way more than getting $25 bills 36 times, I'm sure you can do that in 1 week just in a traditional job. So answering Joshua Cross's thing, let's see, trying to get people to buy QuickBooks and is silly. They waste more time and energy trying to do this stuff than if they just step out of their comfort zone and ask people to take a look at what they're doing. Easily said, Joshua. I step out of my comfort zone. I made a decision when I was 19, 100 years ago, to get into broadcast radio, and I'm not shy. In 2 months, I've made 650 Live Good videos. I don't know what you've done, Joshua, but obviously you're busy on the street talking about Live Good. Awesome. Good for you. But you know what? I got a lot of people that email me that don't have that ability because they're shy. They might not want to leave their apartment for whatever reasons. They might have ran out of friends and they're embarrassed to talk about LiveGood because it's like an MLM. They might live in a country that they just don't have the ways and means. I talked to a buddy last night from New Guinea. He's out of ideas. And he was wondering how to get some good, fresh, targeted leads from New Guinea. I got people in my downline in South Africa. They told me the same thing. They said their country doesn't have the ways and means. Maybe not the whole country, but where they live. I live in Salt Lake City. I live on the bottom of Mount Olympus. It's amazing. But 10 to 7, I don't know, maybe 10 miles up by Salt Lake City by the airport, that's considered kind of a low income area. And not to disrespect that area, but when you drive around your city, you can tell if someone has the same fortune or misfortune or opportunities based upon where they live. Because most people, if they make better money, they try to get a nicer place, whatever that's deemed. Some people make crazy money and they start living in neighborhoods that are unbelievable with gates, and people do their lawns, and you got to pay HOAs of hundreds of bucks a month because they have swimming pools and tennis courts and everything else. So anyone watching this video, if you want to take the Joshua Cross approach, no shit, Sherlock. You don't think everyone probably has asked their friends and family already if they're not embarrassed? I didn't ask any of my friends and family to do this, and I've got a shitload of both. Now, when they found out what I was doing, they asked about it and said, hey, this might be an opportunity that we can do. And I took it upon myself to build 5 LiveGood accounts, not 1. So I don't think I'm really worried about myself, Joshua, when it comes down to building me up to be on the leaderboard. If I'm on the leaderboard one day, I'm probably going to call myself Team Joshua Cross or Team Joshua, and we'll see what's up. But yeah, Joshua, when you're on the leaderboard, on par with the 2 guys that I'm kind of helping with their experience. Number one guy has over 20,000 and another guy has 11,000 in his downline. So yeah, as far as a group, yeah, 30,000 people in the downline feels pretty good. But when it comes down to promoting LiveGood, everyone knows that you always accidentally go after friends and family. You don't really want to, but it's just too easy. There's nothing like going, well, God, Mom. Well, Uncle. Well, neighbor across the street. Well, if you're at the gym and you're talking to someone that's a real good friend, and of course he's kind of into wealth and fitness and whatnot. If I hear the comparison again that LiveGood is a gym membership, no shit. Wow. No kidding. You got to think that way. Here's my advice to people watching my video that just follow what I do. I do like to see what other leaders do at LiveGood, but at the end of the day, I do what I'm going to do based upon my personality and my well-being and my resources and whatnot. If someone is themselves, I think that's number one, the most important. And if you've got 36 friends like Joshua, then great. Go ahead and call them if you have to, but do it with grace and elegance, because you don't want to be that person, male or female, that calls up somebody and says, well, and you try to do it indirectly. God, what have you been up to, Corey? Well, I've just been real busy with my business, and oh God, I can't wait for the Super Bowl this weekend, but God, my business. And okay, let me guess, Corey, you've brought it up. What is your business? Well, I'm in this thing that's it's nutrition, and it's something about affiliate marketing. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if I can invite you on a tour, or I'm sorry, I invite people on a tour, but if you'd like to watch the tour, that'd be okay. And all of a sudden that friend's like, oh shit, man, Corey's in another MLM. Gosh dang it, man. He was one in the 70s, one in the 80s, one in the 90s. Now here it is, 2023. That old bastard with the Santa beard is still hawking that MLM thing that most people try, but don't really make money at. It's not that they fail, but you can call not making money in an MLM failure, and that word sucks. But no matter what, I think everybody has accidentally talked to their friends and family, even if they don't mean to. Okay, so if you want to do that and you're watching my video, then just get it out of your system. Just get it out of your system, but do it so that your friends and family don't run for cover when you walk in the room. And they put like an MLM, those little Post-it notes. Here's one right here. Don't make them put Post-it notes that says MLM maniac or something on the back or worse. Okay, so here's my philosophy with AI. If you can afford it, do it. If you can afford excellent training that costs money, then do it. And if you buy something and it works, awesome. If it don't work, at least you tried. Okay? You can say you wasted money on this and wasted money on that. 90% of the people that have tried AI or even LiveGood, in my opinion, have not tried. Because when I ask them what they've done, they've posted a few times, and their emails are exactly on par with dry paint. All right? Here's an opportunity. Do you want to make money? Make $2,047.50. This shit's been around for 50 years. I remember seeing ads like this when I was a baby, having blueberry buckle shoved up my ass by my mom. If somebody posts something that's deemed kind of boring or average, you can have the best AI. You can have the best friends, the best family. You can have the best campaign ever. But whatever you're posting, if it's kind of average, you're going to get an average response. Okay? Ask Mr. Beast, because he's probably on top of a roof, lighting a pumpkin on fire full of dynamite, and it's going to blow up a Lamborghini. Does he get views? Oh, yeah. Did he get offered $60 million a year by YouTube to stay? Yeah. Did a company last week offer him $1 billion to buy him outright all his channels? Yes. He said no, because his channels are actually worth more than $1 billion, because he knows how to light fires at the beach. And it's BYOM, bring your own matches. So how cool is that? So if you've got interesting, crazy stuff, you're going to have a pretty good response probably of getting people to look at the opportunity. All right. Now, let's just get back to the common person that might be shy. They might be a little bit introvert, and they feel frustrated because they want to better their lives, maybe financially, by making extra money with LiveGood. And if you're not going to go out and get out of your comfort zone, then don't. I don't ask anyone to get out of their comfort zone deep, deep down. I do encourage it. I wish that they would, because I think that that they would feel probably better in some areas. But at the end of the day, they could have had trauma. They could have had something really horrific happen, or they have just been shy since kindergarten. And that's awesome. I'll still give them a hug and say, you know what, then let's work around this to where you can maybe post where you're just filming, walking around, talking. If you can't do that, that's okay. Maybe we can get you posting something cool with just pictures, like on a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Everybody knows social media at this point. Everyone probably knows how to post, but you got to post with a purpose. You got to post something interesting to get those darn people to click. And, you can start your post with like, did you know that? Or have you ever? Is it possible? You won't believe this. Here's the ultimate guide too. Here's the top reason why. Okay, there's a lot of things you can read. Just type online, how to be interesting, how to make your title interesting, how to get better views on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that. Everybody can buy something or get something for free. And if they don't use it, it's probably because they just don't feel comfortable. Or if people just, they like to chase this, the idea or the dream of, gosh, I can't believe it, to make $5,000 at home. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. I could just sleep a little better and I could be with my family more. And you dream and dream, but yet you don't really do anything to kind of get to that a level. Then just accept it. That's all. A lot of people bite off a little more than they can chew. A lot of people dream a little higher than what they'll probably realistically put the time and effort into. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to AI technology, it can get you a lot of targeted leads. Okay, so let's just talk about that. And we can let Joshua, if you're watching this, Joshua, I think one of your friends is probably across the street working on his yard. Go over there and talk about LiveGood while your downline is probably introvert and running out of ideas. And your downline is probably going to be, dwindling 25% in the next 6 months. Hopefully they signed up for a year. So you got 12 months to kind of realize that your downline, a lot of them are just going to get frustrated and they're obviously going to drop. Okay. So for people watching my video, I don't expect you to get out of your comfort zone if you don't want to. And if you don't want to, what I recommend is if you have a couple extra bucks, and right now as I do this video, you can get AI technology, the most state-of-the-art technology that's out as of May 25th, 2023. It'll cost you $19 for 30 days. I've told everybody, get it and get as many leads as you can that are at least targeted to LiveGood. All right. Excuse me. Health and wellness oriented. Okay, we are. If you're going to type in people that are trying to sell gym memberships called LiveGood, I mean, good luck with that. But people that are into health and wellness might want to look into LiveGood just to buy the products for their store, because we are a wholesale product company. Okay. And a lot of times when people take the products and resell, they might look into the affiliate section, such as me. That's how I came aboard. How crazy is that? I'm a guy going on 60 and I kick ass. I'm in good shape. I'm 220 pounds and I can lift and jump. I can do crazy shit at my age. And I'm going to make damn sure that I do, hopefully every 24 hours. And LiveGood is a part of my equation before I was an affiliate. I rubbed two $20 bills together and I became an affiliate. I think it's kind of cool to have a maniac like me underneath them. If I had 10 people like me underneath me, and so on, that'd be pretty damn cool. Because I believe in the company and I don't need to make extra money. I do this because I think it's fun. And number two, I think that everybody can do this, regardless if you have 36 friends like Joshua, or if you've got like a little bit of introvert type shy, mentality. And that's cool. Don't change. Do whatever's comfortable. Don't, by all means, be exactly who you are, even if it's video, from hats to dress. If you feel like you got to look a different way on video, great. At least you're trying video. That's awesome. I think that will help you in the long run. But I also know that if you just post every day, really cool stuff, interesting stuff, humble stuff, anything that's interesting to you will probably be interesting to other people. And right now, LiveGood, you can be shallow and say, this is a gym membership. Why are people caring about the products? This isn't a health and wellness. Like, who's this other guy? I love the guy that posted, sorry to talk about these guys, but they came to my world, not the other way around. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, let's see. Is it Rod? Okay, well, anyway, Rod Edwards, evidently, he says he's lost a fortune and got nothing from it. Well, number one, it's not from me, Rod, because I can see exactly how much you use it. And if you signed up with me, you didn't use it for shit. So I don't know who this Rod Edwards is, but it costs him a fortune. $19, I don't know, $49. If somebody signed up for the 1,000, I've only had one person, and that's Lori. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure Lori gets her money back. But, thank God I'm able to write this off on my taxes. I've owned 4 nightclubs and a car dealership. And right now, thank God you can write it off. What the hell are you writing off, Rod? If you lost a fortune, whatever that's defined, your fortune, you didn't even try. Not in my group. You didn't do jack shit, Rob. So to come on my LiveGood YouTube channel and say, thank God you can write it off. Okay, I'll give you some write-offs, and stop promoting this as a health and wellness company. We're so above and beyond that. We're a membership-based company. No shit, Sherlock. Boy, Rod is evidently a genius. But if you don't think this is a health and wellness company, 10 million a month selling health and wellness products, What are we again? A membership company too? No, no. And AAA is a vacation place with a membership and, oh, you can get free toes? No, no. Oh, Costco with a membership of $60 a year, 120 for a corporate account, you can go in and maybe get deals. Yeah, Costco, that's a membership company. But my God, I'm sick and tired of people calling Costco a place where you can go in and get good deals on tents, food, clothes. I mean, oh no, how dare they call Costco a place to get good deals on products. So if you're watching my video, guys, LiveGood, by God, it is a health and wellness product company. 10 million a month, not based on the affiliate. Man, high five to you, Ben and Nodder, and the two doctors married Ryan and Lisa. Someone put a match up their butts and said, man, let's kick ass. Let's make a company that is a health and wellness oriented company. Okay. And their success alone, just on wholesale and 10 million a month. Damn, they're going to do way more than that. I predict they're going to do twice as much in the next year and a half. Because I know the company for a fact is going to hit 1 to 2 million people as affiliates. Right now, they're only at 320. That's nothing. I know it sounds like a lot if it's in your state, but to put in perspective, only 50,000 people in America are even doing this. 1,000 people in each state. And you know how many people are going to follow through out of that 1,000? 75. I think. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm off by 4 people, but I'm not off by much because people know that most MLM, as far as the affiliate side, 1% makes any money if they follow through. So, saturation, no. Health and wellness product, you bet your ass. Live good, feel great. That's been my motto since day one because I do live good and I feel great. And a lot of it has to do with what I eat. I do eat pizza. I eat a shitload of pizza. I love burritos with triple cheese. But then again, I put a lot of real good, healthy products in my big mouth. Okay? And believe me, if Live Good was selling candy bars or shampoo and conditioner, think I go through shampoo? My hair's 4 feet long. I go through a shitload. And you know what? Once they have shampoo and conditioner for sale, you bet your ass I'm going to buy it because I'm sick and tired of giving it to Walmart and Target and all these other stores. I'd rather reinvest it into Live Good so that they have a whole bunch of products. Oh, they're not a health and wellness. Let's not fool ourselves. They're a membership company. Come on, let's get shallow. Let's just talk about gym memberships and we're just going to churn and burn. Find 2 people that got $49, chew them up and spit them out and find 2 more. That's a good attitude to get $25 and that's it the rest of your downline. All right? When people sign up, you better care about how many people they sign up and so on and so on. And if AI technology, which I'll show you, if you think it's a joke, okay, all right, we'll see. Let's see how I'm doing. All right, with Nowsite, which is, it's not the end all be all on technology, but I've got 11,000.1 contacts. All right, so I got about 10,000. All right, is every one of them real? I would say probably yeah. Is all of their email deliverable? Not if you just do it by default and send it to their company, because company email usually rejects incoming. You can only do outgoing. And there's exceptions, of course. But when you have 11,000 contacts that have been 100% targeted, that they are in health and wellness, or they are into other MLMs, or they're trying to make money. How does AI know? Because I told it to search for MLM at-home opportunities. They're selling something probably to me, trying to. I will kindly look at their opportunity, probably not very long because I probably already know it. And if it's a basic MLM type opportunity, I did or done that. I don't need that. Then I will kindly say, if I look at your opportunity, will you look at mine? All right. So with email, when you get AI technology, yeah, you got to go and look at and just find their Gmail. Okay, there's an effort. Once you have 11,000 contacts, you know what's cool about AI? It did all the work for you. Let it get some nice people to present Live Good to. Yeah, but you know what? This is bullshit. I can't believe that. It should all just be attraction marketing where I just post something and they come to me. Really? Wonder if you only have 36 friends like Joshua. Maybe he has 49 friends, or maybe 14 at work and maybe 7, down at Taco Bell or something. I don't know. But if all you do is just, brag about friends and family, that's the last thing I tell anybody in my group because most are embarrassed to talk about these types of companies. I'm a no bullshit guy. I know for a fact that most people are sick and tired of hearing MLM spiels. Thank you, Avon and Amway. Yes, I'm from the 60s. I remember hearing that shit clear back in the early 70s because my mom would have all of her friends over and they'd do home interior. And then the Jewel Team man would show up. Then every time I took a pee, I'd look at this cologne bottle on the back of the toilet and it'd be from Avon, like a horse or a car. I'd open it up and it'd smell like piss. I thought I pissed in the Avon bottle. No, it was Avon cologne. Ding dong, Avon calling. We all know the slogan. If you have a bunch of white hair on our faces, or maybe ladies, you might have got a couple silver sideburns or whatever. So with AI technology, just to answer Joshua and Rod, who evidently spent a shitload on AI technology in 1 or 2 weeks, because I've only been talking about this technology for a couple weeks. But boy, Rod, thank God he can write off that shitload. You ain't writing off nothing. Shitload to you is probably $100. And that $100 is gone. You ain't getting it back. Write off. Give me a break. All right. Anyway, if you do or want to kick some tires with AI technology, it can help you build a website. A shitload of them. 50 a week if you want. If you want. Do you need them for LiveGood? No. Do you need text messages written for you? Maybe. But you can do it by yourself? Absolutely. It'll write you interesting emails, either funny, short, long, really, really high tech, like you're getting sued by the Attorney General. You just tell the AI what to do, and then you take that, and you probably tweak it about 30 to 40%. And then you go ahead and send it. Maybe. All right. But what does AI do? It gets you unstuck. The number one thing for AI, in my opinion, is to get as many leads as you can, then stop. Sit back, go through each one. Yeah, but Corey, you got 11,000 contacts. You're telling me you're going to go through every one? Yeah, I am. Every goddamn one of them. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and harvest all their Gmails because Gmail is where it's at. If you got a company email, it ain't going to go through. It's going to get rejected, and that's fine. You've got their LinkedIn information. But if you're not a member of LinkedIn, or if they're not your friends, you've got to pay a couple bucks to be a part of LinkedIn. And you guys probably have a couple bucks. It's cheap, believe me. It's not like 5 million. It's not a shitload like Rod. Rod evidently, he's got a shitload into his technology. He probably paid for Facebook, probably paid for Instagram. And oh boy, I'll tell you, this YouTube channel, I've got 11 million subscribers, 50 million views, and I've made 650 videos just on LiveGood in 2 months. Guess how much it's costed me? Jack shit. That's how much. So I guess I got a shitload of time into this, which to me at my age, it's more valuable than money because I can't get my time back. None of it. Every minute that I sit and make YouTube videos, I love it. I love it. I don't regret 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. I probably picked my nose and coughed one time and forgot to edit it. Other than that, I don't regret any time. And I will go through one by one each contact that AI served to me on a platter. And if I don't need EI next month, then I just get rid of it. That's all. I talked to Justin, the creator, the founder, the CEO of Nowsite. He gave me some information and some advice. Good kid. I don't know how old he is. He's probably like 30. He's probably a trillionaire. But anyway, I'm a people person, but I'm not stupid. AI can get me some real nice people to look at. And if I feel that LiveGood will benefit them, you bet your ass I'm going to send a link to them. Because if they're struggling trying to sell products, wholesale to retail, I'm right there. Oh, we're not a wealth and wellness company, Corey. Really, Captain Obvious? Really, Rod? What are we? An auto shop? What do you do? Buy piston rings and shit? Did you buy Pennzoil? Can we? Oh God, that's right. I've got some Pennzoil right here. I'm going to probably put some of this CBD oil up my ass and see if I'm relaxed and my anxiety's gone. And I'm going to put it in my race car that I just got. It's got a supercharger, revs to 8,000 RPM, and I love the little bastard. But evidently, Rod, I'm going to go ahead and put this motor oil in my in my car because I don't want to lose a shitload of money on my YouTube channel. So, all right. Well, anyway, if AI technology is for you guys, all you can do is try it. And if it's not, don't worry about it, okay? Because right now with a code of, let's see, you put in code 19 on the promo, you can get it for 19 bucks for 30 days. What I recommend is don't pay too much time trying to learn it if you're only going to do it for 30 days. What I'd recommend doing is get as many contacts as you can, okay? Then sit back for 19 bucks and look at each one of your contacts and go, gosh, this person looks good. This one is into this. This person's into that. And then what you do is you get their Gmail. Okay. I'm going to do a whole video on that next. If you want to see it real quick, I'll just give you 5 seconds. Since I brought it up, I might as well show you for 2 minutes. Okay. Do you see when you go to the Now site? And if you got other technology like this, go to the contacts. Okay. Let's use Steve. What's his name? Steve Whitewisson. Okay, let's just go to Steve. Okay, I do this. I go to each one. I've got 11,000 people because they're people. These aren't contacts or prospects or some bullshit. These are real people with a life. And look at how much they're into exercise, home business. They're into wellness. They're into fitness. Right now, 65 years old. And you know what? This guy kicks ass. And look at that. He's got a Gmail right there. I go ahead and copy, paste it, and you see where it says lists? What you do is you go and you create a list that says Gmail contacts. You see that? You put a check mark right there. Guess what? Guess who's in my Gmail list? Watch this. See that where it says Gmail? I just added Steve. See that guy right there? Steve Wisson. All right. So what I do is I go ahead and get contacts. And then I go ahead and get all their Gmail accounts. Gmail is the money. All the other ones are going to be senseless. You can send them out once. What I did, I sent out about 30,000 emails to see which ones were rejected because they were by default. Most of them were company ones. So I set those aside. The ones that went through, I put in a Gmail list because if I email them again, they're going to get it. How do I know? Because with AI technology, it tells me so. It tells me how many were delivered and how many were opened. Can you do that, Rod and Joshua? You know, no. But yeah, but you're not on the leaderboard. Oh, yeah, you want to make a bet? How much longer do you think it's going to take me to get on the leaderboard? But I'm not worried about width. I got 5 accounts that I run with LiveGood, not one. I'm not worried about myself. I'm building other ones for people. I'm looking deep. I'm looking way deeper than 14. If I can't help people that sign up in my group, then I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm just going to take the products. According to Rod, I need some Pennzoil, I guess. And I'll put some shock absorbers up my ass, and maybe that'll make me walk a little more smoother at the gym. But like I said, if you guys are watching this video, if you've got 19 bucks, maybe 49 bucks, maybe they get rid of promo codes and it's 100 bucks. If you do have that 100 bucks, maybe you can at least get 5,000 contacts and you can target them like I do. Then one by one, look at them and just make a decision. Would I like to send just an invitation to watch a video? Just like Tim Miller, just like Curry, just like some of the best guys in our company that are now making 20,000 a month. Maybe you got a YouTube video. I love video. It's therapeutic to me. I have a whole other reason why I love video. I've been doing this forever. But anyway, if you're interested in LiveGood and you don't even have any idea what this is about, you bet your ass we're a health and wellness company. We got kick-ass products that are health-oriented, sugar-free, calorie-free, and organic-oriented. If this had a bunch of sugar and bullshit, I'd be embarrassed. I wouldn't even be with LiveGood because I would have never bought their products in the first place. All right. Remember, their health and wellness products brought me here first, not the $40 magic rub together affiliate. Okay. So anyway, if you want to look into this opportunity, It's a 5-minute and 55-second video. Please watch it. I love Ben. He's got a great personality. I cannot do better than that 6-minute video. Our capture page is dynamite. It's dynamite. And hopefully you guys like what you see. I think you guys will have some fun, and you take baby steps. And if you're shy as hell and don't have a bunch of friends like evidently Joshua and Rod, don't worry about it. We'll find a way where you can post and come out of whatever your comfort zone is, and you can be successful without video. You can be successful just posting things that you're interested in. We just need to get you a domain name, point it to a capture page, and just get you posting with a purpose. Let's get you doing some stuff that's interesting. And I have no doubt that you can be successful. I would not, I swear to baby Jesus, I would not sit here and do this if I didn't think everybody that comes aboard can be successful and duplicate. Otherwise, it's $25. That's what I make if you sign up. And it's like you bought me lunch and then I never talk to you again. I don't want that. Not now. Maybe 30 years ago, 20 years ago, teenager, I make $25 and I go party. I go to McDonald's and buy 20 hamburgers and a shake. I mean, I don't need that bullshit. But what I do need people to realize is that you can you can make this simple. And if you overanalyze, you can get stuck. But it's up to you. If you feel like you're stuck, just stop it. Smack yourself in the face a little bit and go, okay, I'm addicted to training and learning, but not doing. And that's fine. 99% of us have all done that. And if you're scared to start, awesome. Once you start, we're gonna show you it's okay to make weird videos or make dumb posts, and we'll do it all together. I'll even do live Zooms every day if I have to on who has the worst videos and the worst posts of the day. And then we'll laugh and go, good. Now who's going to make the worst one tomorrow? I mean, have a sense of humor, guys. All right. Anyway, you guys live good, feel good, hang in there. If you like AI technology, try it out and just get contacts. And then from there, we'll go ahead and sit down and we'll look at your contacts and maybe give them a message just to watch a video. We all kind of follow the advice of Tim, even my buddy Eric, and some other great guys that are absolute Jedi warriors when it comes down to attracting people to their world. And now they're making about 20 some odd thousand a month. And Tim, I think, is on par for what, 50,000, did he say? $60,000 a month already. And that's only on a $9.95 membership to a kick-ass place that sells health and wellness products, not oil and shocks, or I don't know what the hell that Rod guy's talking about. So, all right, you guys take care, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys down the road on many other videos, because I'm just getting started. 600 ain't shit. I'm going to have 5,000 by the time I'm done. So you guys take care. Bye-bye.